Good morning, everyone, or afternoon. It's been quite a couple days, and I wasn't going to do this, but I really wanted to be consistent on making these Sunday talks, chats, just to catch you guys up and just to be able to let you guys know me and how I think and who I am a little bit. But, we had Hurricane Helene came through Florida, devastated Florida, and hit Georgia. Power's out in Georgia in some areas. In South Carolina, there's some areas with power out. But the main hit was western North Carolina and eastern Tennessee with the flooding, the flash flooding. I mean, it was flash flooding, like all of a sudden. Dams broke. There was just so much water flow. It swept away homes. It killed animals. Whole roads were taken out. Whole bridges were taken out. I posted some videos on my Facebook feed. Brian and Walter went today to North Carolina to help some friends of Brian's and ours they were stuck in a church in North Carolina with 6 dogs and 2 macaws, 2 birds. And they went back to their farm. They were able to go back to the farm. The roads were clear enough. And the whole house was flooded, ruined. They had a dead horse and dead chickens. 1 horse survived. 1 donkey survived. I don't know where the other donkey is. Just looking at the pictures, it was heart-rending. Heart-wrenching. I couldn't, I wanted to cry. It was just so devastating. We're in Limestone, which is right next door to Greenville. Limestone's so small it doesn't even have a stoplight. That's how small it is. But so we're on Greenville water, and the water supply has been compromised due to the flooding. And so we have no water, and we have no cell service. But we do have Wi-Fi, so we're doing Wi-Fi calling and texting and, on Facebook and everything. So that's good. And we're safe. We're safe. Chaos is safe. We haven't been able to get up to the land we want to buy because the roads were washed out, bridges were washed out. But we're going to try to get up there tomorrow and look at it. And a little scary, because a lot of places got hit hard, and there was a big, anyone that's seen the videos, there's a huge creek. Tiger Creek is right next to the property, in the property. Our property line ends in the middle of the creek, so, I hope everything's okay. I think it will be, but, I hope it washed some of the trash away. That would be good. Wash that old broken down RV away, demolish that house a little bit more. But, yeah. So, in spite of everything, life goes on. Drove to Publix today. Publix is still Publix. Walmart's crowded. Traffic's going. People still, but they're stopping to talk more. I noticed that the Publix parking lot was filled with people talking in little groups, processing the devastation. It's a lot. So I needed to be more specific about the reading, and I was flipping through the book, Everyday Spirit, the same one we read the other day by Mary Davis. And this one page has popped up twice today. So I thought maybe this is the one I'm supposed to read today. So I don't know whether I'm supposed to hear this or you guys are supposed to hear this, or maybe all of us need to hear it. But I thought it'd be a good one to read. So I'm just going to read it to you and then, see what else we end up talking about, okay? So this actually was under June 27th if you have the book and you want to find it. Presence as Prayer. I just need to breathe, you know. Talking about all that, just my anxiety went up. I need to just breathe. I was just trying to talk to the macaws, and they were so scared, and they're climbing up to the roof of their cage, and, you know, one of them's lost a lot of their feathers. They lose their feathers when they get anxiety. And I felt so bad, but I know that, you know, I'm going to talk to them a little bit every day, and hopefully they'll get used to me, and I can bring them comfort. But right now, they're scared. They're scared birds. They've been through trauma. And I know what that feels like, to have your whole world turned upside down. And I feel bad for the animals, for the people, for everybody. So here's the reading. Presence as prayer. To be present in the small moments of daily life is to pray. Sometimes sacred stands at the stove. The divine cheers from the bleachers. Meditation folds the laundry. Holy falls exhausted into bed. I think that'll be Walt tonight. Even on the days when we don't say prayers, we are living them. Gunilla Norris reminds us in her lyrical book, Being Home. Sometimes saying prayers keeps us from being prayers. So as we face a full schedule, let's be prayers. Life asks much of us in a day, and being present lifts up even the most demanding of them, making an offer of each small moment. With the gift of time that today is given us, let's be fully awake. Let's notice, appreciate, and be delighted. Let's be present wholeheartedly, bravely, and completely. Let's stay in the moment that we are in without worrying about all that is left undone. May our presence be our devotion, our love, and our prayer. May our presence welcome this day as an honored guest with open arms. In the world, be where you are. Stay in the moment. Let your heart be light. When you notice your mind rushing ahead, call it back to the present. Keep a running conversation with the divine. Ask the divine in what to do next and next, allowing yourself to be gently led from moment to moment. Have faith. Know that you have all the time you need for all you need to do. Feel it in your bones. Assume it. It is here. In the heart. The prayer of my day is in the fabric of each small moment. I rise to greet the day with the flexibility of ease and grace as I flow with inner guidance and mindfulness. You know, I feel blessed and grateful to be alive, you know, because 52 or 53 people died in that hurricane. You know, people lost their homes, people lost their loved ones, their animals, their livelihoods, their towns. There was one whole town that is no longer there. Chimney Rock is no longer there. It's gone. You know, and I don't have much. Walt and I do not have much at all. You know, we're living in a little bitty RV. Me, him, and the dog, right? We don't even have a divided bedroom. It's all one room, 23 feet long by about, 8 feet long, wide? 10 feet with the pull out thing, the slide out. But we have a home. You know, we don't have running water right now, but we have bottled water. We have everything we need. Everyone I love is safe that I know of. There's a lot of good things. I'm listening to a cowbell, not a cowbell, but there's a goat next door, and his owners put a bell on him, which I'm sure he hates, and it's always dinging when I'm over here. I think somebody's out there with him now. And the chickens are crowing because they know something's up. There's new birds in their barn, and the birds are here, and you know, we're live. We're alive. Yeah. So I hope everyone out there is safe and made it through the storm. And if you're not, I hope you have the support system that I have and we have, that goes and helps each other and is there for each other. Because none of us can do this alone. None of us. We are all in this together. This thing called life, right? And there's, there's spiritual lessons and everything. And I think today it's about, compassion and kindness and helping your neighbor, right? Helping somebody, being there. Even if they don't need you, at least you're there. And that's everything, is to know that somebody's there. I've been alone in the world before, and I'm not today, and I'm grateful. Namaste. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day.